Hello YouTubers, this is me, Robot of Robot Ninja Paradise, and welcome to today's episode of 2Spooky4Me Readings. Today I'm going to read to you a little story called Mario, and no, it's not that Mario. Heck, this Mario I think was named Mario just to confuse people, and it's because my theory is somebody wrote a fanfiction and put it on the CreepyPasta wiki on accident. You'll see. It began like any other day in the Mushroom Kingdom, as Princess Peach was kidnapped by Bowser, prompting Mario and Luigi to go to rescue her. However, things already began to go off when Mario grew more angry than usual, as if he had finally tired of having to save Peach from yet another kidnapping. Luigi seemed largely oblivious to his brother's mood as he leapt into battle. That was until Mario finally joined the fight. With surprising fury, he attacked the Goombas, tearing them to shreds. As the Goombas died, Mario began to devour them, blood and guts flying everywhere, as Luigi watched in horror. Once again, this is more than likely a fanfic. After a while, Luigi tried to stop Mario, only to be grabbed in an iron-tight grip by Mario, who now had a look of pure rage on his blood-covered face. Mario proceeded to leap out into the air and smash Luigi's head right into a coin box, shattering the block and breaking Luigi's skull in the process. Mario then turned around to see the Koopa Troopers fleeing in terror, which only increased his rage. There was no way he was letting them get away. Not after all the pain they had put him through. This is so not a fanfic. His entire life had been a series of fetch quests, and he had finally had enough. With a mighty roar, Mario punched through several blocks until he found a fire flower. Igniting himself in flames, Mario proceeded to fire bolts of flames at the hapless, not hopeless, hapless Koopa Troopers, setting them alight as they ran in circles, falling to the ground in agony as their skin fried. Mario continued on his way, reaching a Toad village, which he promptly set on fire. I think Mario's a little bit insane, don't you know what I'm saying? As the Toads ran from their homes, Mario made short work of them, grabbing them and biting off their heads as if they were one-up mushrooms. Cackling madly as he ran out to the Toad village and made his way for Bowser's castle. Mario carved a path of destruction, whatever that looks like, straight to Bowser's castle. Entering the castle, he tossed enemies into pits of fire, impaled others on spikes, and tossed others to their doom in the bottomless pits. All the while his rage was building in preparation for his final battle with Bowser. This was it. This was the day it would all end! Indeed, Mario smashed his way into Bowser's throne room. Bowser was shocked to see the blood-covered Mario, and promptly held Peach out, begging Mario for forgiveness, and saying he could have Peach. Once again, this is a fanfic. Peach trembled as she tried to speak, only to be decapitated as Mario tossed a Koopa shell at her with inhumane force. Just gonna let that image set in for a bit. Okay. Bowser's eyes grew wide as Mario pointed to him, eyes blazing, whatever that looks like. Mario charged Bowser and leapt into the air, landing on Bowser's head and shattering his skull. Bowser coughed up blood, fell to the floor, only to cry out as Mario grabbed his tail and spun him around with great speed, releasing him and slapping against the wall with bone-shattering force. Bowser struggled to get up only for Mario to once again grab his tail and hurl him against another wall. Yet more broken bones. The process continuing over and over until at last Bowser's broken form lay on the bloody floor with Mario breathing heavily and seeing his shattered body with regret and anger, then relief for a second. Mario's expression of rage finally stopped and he looked around as if realizing what had occurred, his expression turning blank as he walked out of Bowser's throne room. It was done! His quest was over! And now at last he would be free. And you know what this means? I'll almost be free, and the story will finally be over. With those final thoughts, Mario walked forward, spreading his arms out as he plunged into a pit of lava, ending his existence once and for all. So, yeah, I don't even know if this should count as a too spooky for me, because honestly, this isn't even close to CreepyPasta now. I've done awful stories before. I mean, that's kind of the joke here, but this is not even the same level of a creepypasta. This is a straight up fanfic. There's no questions about it. And like I said, my theory, I think this guy just called it Mario so that people would look at this one instead. But hey, maybe someone out there liked it. I mean, tell me what you think in the comment section below. This has been me, Robot, and I am signing off. Oh yeah, and go read the actual Mario story. That creepypasta was actually good.